just really amazing to spend enough time with yourself. I feel like I've been worried about being criticized for being me, and sometimes you bring like parts of yourself, out when there is people just because of the cohesion. And yeah, it's kind of nice to be on my own thoughts and have a sense of clarity of myself and who I am. I have this personality that loves snuggling and cuddling and loving and being really affectionate and just be like mindless and be fully present, embodied into the feeling of love. Because it's really explosive, it's really like heart opening, and it's kind of addicting. It's also really addicting. So I've been doing that. Staying in love. And that's a here. We just went to the waterfall. Yeah. He hasn't taken a nap. But yeah, I feel so great, and being with my own thoughts, just allows me to like think clearly and to stay present in what it is that I'm gonna like teach, and yeah, just like observing what my needs are, and if it is that I'm meant to be sharing something online for you guys with more legit stuff, like information and more soulful, more heartful, then it takes like I need to have some time for myself, 2 hours prior speaking to you guys, and being fully attuned, fully aligned, fully just relax, and yeah, we're just vessels of the divine, and the divine comes in many different ways, and just embracing and honoring that we can all be just vessels to help each other remember and remind each other of a divine essence, regardless of how our days go, or where we live, or what we wear, or everything, how we look. We are there at the end as divine representation of God, and that in itself. 1 second. Okay, we'll turn around over here, okay? And yeah, thanks for listening to little bits of the thought process and clarity that brings. When you become a mom, there is so many other circumstances that adds to the juggling of your career and yourself. Because it can also, it's amazing how we can really truly just birth two people, birth yourself again and birth your kid and raise both together, your inner self and this other divine being here. And it's been, a lot of the beautiful, freaking relearnings, because you want to teach with the example to your kid and, really stay present of how we're helping each other, navigate life with all of its challenges. And it's incredible that at the end, what has, just shatter anything, any negativity, any circumstance, it's been love, over and over and over again. Reprogramming me, embracing, just literally putting it all to the side, everything to the side, and just automatically expand this who I am and what I am. And yeah, it's really addicting to be in love. Really, truly, it's really addicting. And just learning how to be a human being in this three-dimensional reality matrix with all its rules and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun because it's much more easier than other stuff that I've done in my life. Really way more easier. This, like, it's just a matter of going through the system and spreading your light and not getting affected by other negativity, you know. Like at the end, we're here to continue doing the energy exchange somehow, one way or another. It's about the energy exchange between each other, and on top of, you know, like paying our bills and all these things, just the fact that we are being forced to dialogue, interact with each other, and we're not being forced. I mean, kind of we are, and yeah, just the exchange that happens, you know, is what matters the most. Like it can lift, like I know it lifts my mood up when I'm going to the park around kids, when I'm just doing like being around people and like just keeping eye contact and just seeing who's there with me at the moment. That in itself is a blessing and a present, and I become super grateful because without each other we don't know if we exist or not. We're being communicated to, we're being, you know, we have a expression that just goes in and out, and yeah, the expression of each other, manifesting each other for different reasons, and being brave to interact with yourself through other beings, other people, you know, other people's hearts and divinities, acknowledge and beliefs. It's kind of beautiful to allow yourself to share, receive, and give. And yeah, there is just so much happening with women and with men, with all of the just men, you know, acknowledging when they're being like really sensitive, and just listening to, like, men and women are so sensitive that in a way we can be easily and highly manipulated. And I don't want to say manipulated, but just like energy, the planets of the energy of the planets, the moon itself, going through like different stages, changes our moods, changes our way we think, changes of where we feel, and that makes a lot of like adjustments that you gotta do to know that everything's gonna be kind of seasonal and constantly changing. And you also gotta make sure that we are on top of our shit, you know, because if we're being unconscious, then we could be easily, something can come through us, and that comes through us can be really hurtful to others if we're not fully aware of what it is, you know, if we're not being super embodied and conscious. Totally. So look, I hear horses.
Horse?
Yeah, they're that way. They're over there. We'll turn around.
Horses.
Caballos. Caballos.
No, horse. Monkey.
Let's go this way.
Hey, girlfriend.
Look, let me see if you can see horses here. Can you see it or no? No, we're covering it. That is a mailbox. Don't get that.
This way?
And it's amazing. Just stay like, I know right now I'm feeling this way, but if I didn't talk my 2 hours before and just start like talking to you guys, I would probably just barely like just nagging, you know, and just kind of crawling my way out of feeling depressed or feeling just worthless, or just like on a state of pause. It's just a pause where I'm like, what the freak is happening, and how like I feel so restricted with so much energy wanting to give and share. And I'm sure like a lot of people are been feeling this way, and I'm definitely feeling that. And
Dad.
look, horses, caballos. So you're gonna see right out. You see it?
What?
Yeah, you see it? You found it? You did see it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just doing a lot of prayers for the family, a lot of, like I said, if I didn't do my 2-hour meditation or my 2-hour like getting to myself, I would be just spreading more negativity, more unconsciousness, you know. And that's what sucks about being a conscious person, that you can also lose your consciousness and you know, like it's easy for me. It's like I just want to let go. And I also, you know, like this whole thing about becoming a mom and getting so many restless nights, you know, really not sleeping a lot, and then that changes your mood in itself. Having to care for yourself. Look, so here, deers. See their nose. Let's just be nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 venados. Hi. Thanks for coming on the drive with us, you guys. Have a beautiful time out there. Again, stay resilient and stay beautiful. Breathe. And let's continue just striving for seeing the sunlight and meditating and allowing it to bless your eyes, your mind, to bless your heart, to bless your body, to really activate yourself and feel full, empowered, and nourished, and you know, being carried by the life and grace of the Creator. And yeah, we're gonna continue just exploring around my town. Have a beautiful afternoon. Bye. Bye-bye.